Hello and welcome to the third edition of the University of Hull Division 1 recorded games. I'm joined by Alex.
Hello.
And Kial Gathercole.
You bastards. Good afternoon.
Right, here's the table as it stands before we see the match being played. Obviously, I'm at the top.
Yeah, sure.
Joined by Stephen, but he's played one extra game. It's really tight between the top five, with Connor coming up with some games in hand as well. The middle's looking a bit congested too, so it's anyone's game.
I'm loving the spelling of Ashley there.
That's
Arsley Court.
But no, right, what do you think's going to happen tonight? We've got Kyle against Connor. Connor's in pretty good form.
Yeah, I don't think he's lost in a while, has he? I'm going to say, I think he's going to win, because Kyle's been all over the place. He really has.
I think, if Kyle can bring his best, he can obviously get a win, but it's just which Kyle turns up,
I think Connor's got this one all the way. He's been pretty solid this season. He's lost to just me. I don't know who else he lost to.
He didn't lose to me. He beat me.
But I'm pretty sure it wasn't a big loss. So he's looking to get second if he wins all of his remaining games.
Go on, Chewy.
King Ewok. He's looking pretty good on Yellow's here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got one hard one up top, which he might try and get onto now, but it's a pretty difficult shot. That is unlucky because he got onto it. It's a cracking shot. Connor's got some work to do here. It's a tough first shot.
I think he'll be alright. Or not.
He's got that yellow save.
Yeah, that's fine. He's alright there. Not left nothing on there, not even a double.
Try and get this out and leave it safe. Yeah,
it's a great shot.
But it's just overhit it a little bit. He wanted to cover that yellow
Just
back.
Yeah, just so the red can go past it. I'd play the red into the yellow here to get it onto the cushion. Oh, never mind. That's a good shot there.
It's landed a little bit straight here. That's all he can do.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's in trouble here if he misses. The hard one as well. Well,
I think he's a.
I think he's got one in the middle, one over the bag, one in the black.
Oh, he's played that really hard.
He didn't need to do anything there, did the cue ball, did he?
I don't know why he hit that so hard.
He could have just rolled them all in.
Made this tougher than it needed to be.
This is dangerous. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why he played that so hard. Just needs to roll that in and he was on the one in the corner. Another chance for Connor then. Good ball.
Oh, he's in perfect position here.
Should think Connor would take this from here.
In the words of Stephen, he should clear here.
Yeah, Stephen said that a lot. Never happened.
This is a harder shot to judge than you think.
No, he's played it well.
A bit too hard.
Oh yeah, that's really well. I'd be confident with him getting this though. I think the black will pass that yellow as well.
Well, if he plays it slow still, he's going to cover the bag.
Yeah. So he either pots it and wins, or covers the bag and will win. Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't know.
That's not landed very nice. He should just put this over the bag and...
He'll pot this.
He should
go straight in for the pot.
Never in a million years, no.
There you go.
Wrong
I don't know
shot.
what he was doing.
Wrong shot. Unless he's just going to roll up behind here, but you can get out of it easy now.
Ball? Yeah.
Oh.
There you go, sir.
I don't know what he was
I
trying
don't know
to
what
do
he
there.
played there.
Have the frame. How much did he pay him for that?
So, 1-0 Connor. That was a quick frame, huh? That's what I like to see.
Simple mistake.
It was a really stupid mistake. I don't know why I didn't just play a safety in the shot before.
I think we need to give some tactics lessons out to a few of the boys, you know.
I think you do. Don't work for me.
1-0, and if Cal keeps making mistakes like that, it's going to be a big scoreline. Because if you keep giving Connor chances, he'll take them.
Oh, definitely.
What do you reckon the scores will be, boys? Anyway, I didn't ask you before.
Ooh. After that,
5-3 to Connor for me.
5-3.
I think I might go for a 5-1.
A 5-1.
to Connor, that is.
So you reckon he's going to walk away?
I think so.
He's had some,
I didn't think
he's
he
had
was
some
gonna
big
pot that.
results, Connor, though. When he's got in front, he's dominated.
Has he played Nick yet?
No, it's last game of the season,
Ah.
which could be interesting because it's looking tight from 2nd to 5th with Stephen, Nick, and Alex and Connor. Hopefully, I'm going to win.
I think it's given that you've won now. So,
I think it was
annihilated
given
me.
before a shot was played, in all fairness.
Shane's head keeps getting bigger.
Never say you've won until you've won. But Stephen's playing amazing lately. If he started that form from the beginning,
Yeah, I think it'd have
he's
consolidated second a long time ago.
he's lost 3 games, but they've all been really close. So he's been the informed player for the season for me, except from Connor, who's also been pretty good.
Yeah, Connor's lost 2 games this season. One against Shane and I think it was Kial, was it? No, he's playing him now. Shut up. I think it was Maris, maybe.
Quality
Something like
stats.
Yeah, cheers.
BBC will be worried.
Right,
Unless it was Stephen.
I think it might have been.
Connor's looking pretty in control of this for him. Most of his reds are open. He's got one awkward one. He should get out now. Probably cover the bag if he misses this. Yeah.
Ooh, it's come out
Perfect.
slightly.
That's alright. Kyle's in a lot of trouble. I remember he was in a situation like this against Stephen in the other game that he got recorded, and he played an amazing shot down the rail, potted his yellow.
That's not a bad shot.
That's,
Oh, nice.
He's developed.
He's a wizard.
As well as yellows that. That is ridiculously hard.
I think you can still see it.
Well, you can see it. It's just he's put a lot of distance between them. Bang. Foul.
Ooh. He's made a chance out of nothing. If he rolls this in.
Just free the blacks. Whoa.
Oh.
That
Airball
was
for a
close,
bit there.
yeah. It's closer than I expected it to be.
He's angry tonight. Someone's not fed him.
Getting off the yellow here.
Yeah. Connor's still in control. I mean,
It's not got
the
him.
black looked pretty safe from that last red that stuck onto it.
I don't know, you can get onto it.
I think Cal can maybe put it in middle bag.
Yeah.
Where the red
where
is?
that red.
Oh,
no.
see,
Oh, and the black.
Oh, and
out.
the, yeah.
And back in.
It's his
What
favourite
a
bag.
mess.
Right, let's see what Connor can do with 2 then.
I think I'll be going for this one first.
No, I'll do. Can you get that one over the bag?
He's going to plant it, is he?
Yeah, definitely.
The only problem here is the black's tied up. He could maybe try and go into it off this red now, just not that yellow, because he'll be on either the corner one or the middle bag. He's done neither, so he's going to be in trouble if he keeps potting him.
Tight on the cushion.
Has he still got 2 or no? He hasn't.
No, he's got one shot, so yeah, he should have got that. He should have knocked the yellow out or knocked the black into a pottable position. I think he'll still pot it, but he needs to hit it hard to either knock the black or get on it nicely.
He's on it hard. He's just.
He's just double kissed it in.
I'm not sure he could properly get through to that there.
No, he had to come cushion first, but if he'd hit it a bit higher up the cushion, the white ball could have swung round and hit the black.
Just potential safety shot. Has he left him onto the middle?
I don't think he can get it in the middle, but he might be able to get it in the corner. This will be a good shot.
This is it if he gets this. He
Great
has as well.
shot.
What a shot that is.
Fantastic.
He needed that. Definitely needed that.
So would you go for middle bag or corner bag after for the black?
I'd have gone for the corner bag. It's basically what Kyle did, just a bit lighter.
I think I'd go middle, to be fair. He's missed. Kyle has missed.
Another gift.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Connor.
Happy
Okay,
birthday
kick
and Merry
himself
Christmas.
Gifted 2 frames.
And like you said, you can't keep doing that against Connor because
Well, I don't think you can do that against anybody. I think
Even-
anyone would have beaten her.
Even Ashley.
Hey, Ashley's had a good run at the moment.
Don't tell me about it. I've got him next week.
I'm sure you'll be terrified.
Shaking.
if he lets you go on, that is. If he's not still taking his shots.
Well, Carl went 3-0 down against Stephen.
I don't know what happened there.
And then he pulled it back awesomely to 5-3. Well, scrappily to 5-3.
I think Connor's a different player to Stephen. Though.
Yeah, he's more
Connor
solid.
Can, you can
Yeah.
tighten it up. It's like a nice break. Anything down?
No.
I'd take either colour here. Pretty decent. That's not a bad shot.
No, that's a good shot. Everything's open now.
Oh, criminal.
Oh, okay. It's not that bad unless you can get to that
They're a little bit tight, a little bit bunched up, but if he gets the white in the middle of the tail near where the black area is, it can sit little stun
It's
shots.
just- yeah, soft screws and stun shots should keep him.
The only thing is he's got that red at the top cushion that's gonna.
I thought he'd have taken that one first. When he took that red then, I thought he'd have
Yeah.
flat straight after.
Because he's
I don't think he's happy with
if
that
that red
shot.
one there at the top, I'd fancy him here, but he needs to get on it quick. Or play that.
I don't know what that was.
Planted the red onto the yellow.
Yeah,
Straight
I got that. Got that. I was just wondering where he found that from. What's he playing that one for?
Kyle's rushing a bit, isn't he?
I don't understand why he played that shot.
Yeah, if
The angle
he
was
rolled the
spot on.
yellow down at the top left, he
He
was
still had that one to the middle, didn't
Yeah.
he? So
he's wasted a shot.
Oh,
He's missed
yeah.
an easy one. He's panicking a bit.
Well, he's just not taking his time over the shots. He's doing a nick.
We've seen this before.
Oh, that rolled off. That definitely rolled off. Oh well, 2 shots to Kyle, I think.
Did he hit it?
I don't know. I don't think he did. It didn't look like it moved.
I think he might have
He
just
missed his
nipped it.
first one, so we'll
No,
say
he's
no, he did miss it. Whoa.
The table's haunting the game again.
Typical hustlers.
pray they never see this.
Couldn't care less. Hello.
That's a good pop.
Yep. It's got that red and yellow tied up though, that's a difficult ball.
He can go for this because the yellow's tied up. But if he pots it, I was going to say if he pots it, he's going to be screwed, and he would have
He
been.
would have been, yeah, but it's alright.
Carl's got a lot of work to do. I'm fancying Connor more in this frame, if I'm honest.
From the way Kyle's been missing, I'd fancy Connor too.
A lot of people fancying Connor right now.
It's very
Oh,
even
he's
more
right
so
to
now.
it.
Another white in the middle. I think he potted a few against Stephen as well in the middle back, didn't he? The whites. Rigged.
Definitely.
And if you haven't noticed Serge in the background with his vest on, you have now.
Yeah, that was slightly scary. Oh, tight to that
He
red.
did start off with a jacket,
Did he?
so you never know by the end of the game. We might have to put an 18 rating on this.
Especially with it being Serge, I would not be surprised.
He's on the Fosters. Dominic. Julie's getting it tonight. Well,
I now think Kyle's in the driving seat.
no, he's got 2 still.
He's just used one of his 2. He's only got the one left. Key shot.
Go. Well,
Kyle's on.
another chance for Kyle to take the frame that he should, but he's failed twice before.
I don't know where that white's going. I don't know where that white's going. He's just hitting them
He's
far
alright
too
still.
hard at
He's
the moment.
alright.
A lot of backspinning to hold him.
Around. and it's.
Oh, that's...
That's not as easy as it looks. He's gonna have to.
I'd maybe have gone the other one first,
Yeah,
up and down, because
he's left this different.
yeah, it was simple stone. They should be in.
Or top spin.
Well,
I
That's
think he's
snooker.
screwed the yellow, hasn't he?
he has.
Has he? We'll find out. No.
No.
Well,
How hard is he at that? Again, too hard.
Do you roll this on the cush, or do you go for the double?
Well, I think he should roll on the cush. Oh, that's
I left that interesting. He can. I think he can screw behind this black, but he'll probably just roll up to it and then drop it in. Yeah.
but it's still a tough shot. These are They're harder than they look.
Nah, Connor's good at these. He'll drop this. Yeah, there we go.
No trouble.
And it's 3-0 like that. And again, Cal threw away a chance.
Yeah, he shouldn't be losing frames like that.
It could easily be 3-0 Cal.
That's
Yeah.
It's not been a walkover, has it? He's had his chances.
I'm gonna think I'm gonna change my prediction and go for 5-0.
Oh,
I just don't see Kyle winning a frame,
I
giving
think-
away chances like that.
it's a bit premature considering Cal's come back from 3-0 before.
No, I'm gonna stick with 5-0 Connor. That's what I'm gonna go for now.
I reckon Cal might knock off a couple of frames here. He just needs to slow down a
needs
little
to
bit.
now.
Yeah, he needs to slow down. Because I think he's a bit angry.
He needs
Friends
a
say,
haircut
don't let
too.
your head drop.
He's had a shave though.
Was he?
Yeah. I remember the
Dressed
problem.
for the occasion.
Straight out with a duvet.
Is there anything down there? Yeah, one red. I think reds are the balls as well if you can get to it.
I fancy yellows here.
He's
Too
going
many
for
on the
yellow.
cushion for me.
The thing is, if he can get onto the one in middle, he can knock the black and the yellow out, and then he's plumb.
He's rushing it again. The drops,
It's gone.
it's dropped just.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I'll take this one.
it's unlucky.
It's not finished badly.
He just didn't think about it. Connor's got a problem here because he's got a couple of bad reds and the black's safe as well. He should have rolled that in and covered that back. Yeah, because he's
Definitely.
got an advantage. It's exactly what Cal should do right now.
And his
He's
pocket.
potted it.
I don't know, he's still fine. If you can get onto this one in the middle. Oh, still talking.
Free ball plant?
Yeah, well, oh no, he's just brought it out. You don't get you a chance to talk, does he? Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yep. That black's still a big problem, but it's an easy cross double in middle. Although I know that cushion's dead from personal experience.
Against Nick. Oh,
Didn't expect him to miss that one.
I think he tried a little too hard to get on the next red.
It's well, they might just be waiting for an easier chance because Kyle's obviously missed a few.
He can't float away.
Oh.
That's a shame. Where is he going?
That was a really tough shot. There was
Yeah, there was not much he could do,
there was
but
not much point in him trying it. To be fair,
I don't think he did. I think he just hit it in anger. He has made that red a little bit more difficult on the top rail.
I reckon he'll go for it now though.
You get this or you lose the frame. Has he got two shots?
Yeah,
He's got
he's
two
got
shots.
two, yeah.
That's fine then.
That black's still a problem. I'd have probably tried to save my two for the black because you can't knock it out when it's too close to the yellow.
Well, we'll see what he'll do. He's coming on to it soon.
You could try for another two shots here.
I'd play for the big pocket if I'm going for the pot. Nah, no.
He's managed.
Yeah, but he's
Bit straight up.
digging himself in trouble here. He's got to just knock these reds in and go for the cross double. He's got a land low on the red in middle, and then he's plumb.
Okay, screw back here.
Needs a bit of reverse. He's just gone straight back into the bag. Well, I won't like this.
right inside. He could knock the black out, but it's risky. Oh, he's gone for the double.
Wow.
What do you do? Just play the black into the yellow and knock it onto the cushion? Leave him snooker? He's going for cross double.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
Got it.
Pulled it off, hasn't he? He has.
Has it?
Oh,
Oh, it's the dead cushion.
died again. I did
It's the
say
dead
it.
cushion. Where's that white as well? He hadn't jarred him, has he?
No. Oh, he's left it. If this is dead straight,
Just a stun shot, really. Isn't it?
he's got to roll it. He can't reach the bottom of the cue ball. Good shot.
Oh, he's played that really well. Still bet on him missing this, the way he's been playing. Nah, I definitely get that. 3-1. There's my prediction done. Damn it.
Just give up.
Let me down, Connor. Let me down.
5-1 is still on.
Yeah, when the black was tied up with the yellow, I think I'd have just knocked it into the yellow, put the yellow on the cushion and hide behind the black for a snooker.
It depends how far in the pocket the yellow is, though, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair point. Can't
I
really
think-
tell from here.
Connor likes his cross doubles as well, so. Although I don't think
it was a brilliant effort.
Yeah,
just
he
the
didn't
cushion.
play to.
It's not as if he even hit it soft. It's just the cushion
Looked in
killed it.
all the way.
Yeah. He won't be phased though. I'd expect Connor to win the next one.
I think that's the first frame he's conceded in 3 matches now.
Really?
I think so. I think his last, well, including this one, his last 2 have been 5-0s, I think.
We played our match last week actually, and he beat me 5-2.
Oh,
But
right, okay.
he was
Oh, I wasn't
awesome.
there last week.
He was awesome.
A little bit of work to do with that
Yeah.
yellow and the black, but
They're both quite similar.
Every other ball looks good.
is there a gap? I was going for the one of the middle bag. If he lands nicely on the next yellow, he could just screw into that yellow. He could have gone into it then, to be fair. And he's gone too far. If he leaves an angle on the one on the rail though, he can just come across and knock it.
Yeah.
He's gone too far again.
Could he get a double?
He's got-
Will it pass them? No, I don't think so.
Now he's got 2 problems.
It's Kyle's problem at the minute with his reds tied up in there as well. Plays a lot of backspin.
Loves the
He
backspin.
does. Oh, he just rushed that again. I don't know what he's doing.
Thinking-
Connor's won this. He's won the match because Cal's all over the place.
It's both yellows free now, but all reds free as well. Oh, yeah.
He's not even getting down on his shot. He's not lining the shot up and getting down. He's just
Get to the
Call him
table,
trigger.
hit the shot. Yeah.
see Connor look, lines it up, gets down, cues properly,
Misses.
just misses. Pulling it,
But
Connor.
still, stance is there, technique's there, accuracy's not quite there.
Kyle's just not giving himself much of a chance.
That was a decent shot though. I'll
He's
take the
got
one
no
from
idea
the
what he's
first.
doing, is he? He's left himself short.
No, it's not, it's,
He's potting there. I'll give him that. It's just,
but there's just no idea where the white ball's going.
yeah, you can make it a lot easier.
And there's the miss.
It's not left much for
Yeah.
Connor.
I've seen Connor knock these ones in before.
A lot of left hand side to bring it down the middle of the table, maybe? No.
Oh, what? Where's that black?
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Oh, we all thought.
I think
He's-
Kyle is crying right now.
He's smiling, but.
What a positional shot that was. Just makes the black so much easier.
Ooh!
I thought he missed that for a second.
Yeah, that was a bit. I
Maybe
think Connor's
Kyle-
still laughing.
Yeah, he is. 4-1.
Well, someone's legs are getting broken tonight, are they?
So, have we got 4 more frames in it, or is this the final frame?
I'll stand by the 5-1. I'm saying this is it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Connor finished him off.
he was pacing around the table then like he'd already given up, Kial. Especially when that black didn't drop. Take your time, Kial. What all day.
If Connor wins this, though, it puts him in a really good position in the table because
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
he's only lost 2.
I know.
He's only lost 2, and he's creeping up the table slowly because he didn't play for a few weeks, did he?
No.
So he's been behind a couple of matches, like a silent assassin. And his frame difference is better than everyone else above him as well.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
just to make you aware, Alex.
In case you didn't know.
I'd have to let you know, Cal, because you're down at the other end of the table.
Wow. What can we say?
I'm happy with 5th.
I'm happy with 9th.
Yeah, you'll stay in 9th. Happy in 9th.
So it's an open table. Cal's probably going to go yellows.
He has done.
Yeah, yellows are definitely the easy ball because it's containing the black as well.
I know it's a bit premature, but it's got a lovely little shot from that yellow into the yellow next to the black. Like a little flick off it to pot it.
Yeah.
Or, I hope he didn't try and screw this into it.
No, I didn't. Just free.
Oh, it's got a nice angle,
Now,
though.
this is the bot. This is the shot
There
now.
we go.
The only thing is, his other yellow's tied up as well.
That won't go either. So he's just going to have to smack this, which I bet he will. Oh, that was a nice effort. It's not a bad shot.
He's still got advantage.
Yeah, 'cause
Connor will do
black's-
well.
Black's tied up still.
Yeah, Connor will do well to put himself in a winning position here.
Yellow's go.
It was past.
He's left it, but there's not much point to take it on unless it can screw into that black, and it's a thin cut.
Oh, effort. That's very unlucky.
Really good effort. Just get that yellow in front of that black. Good shot.
Yeah.
Got it all to do as Connor.
Pot a few, play safety.
Well, he's got that red on the right hand side that he
Yeah.
can play down, hit the yellow, or even cover the bag. Yeah.
Play it.
It's just down to luck whether he knocks the block into the pot position. But the earlier he does it, the better it is. He can probably land on it here if he tries. No, he's not done it.
I think
Roll
he's going
this.
for the clearance.
Roll this red in, then do that shot. Oh.
Nope. One to the middle's fine though. He can get onto it and he can play either of the 2 reds into the corner pocket.
The later he leaves his shot, then the less his
What is he
chances are
taking
getting
on
to
here?
win the frame.
What is he taking on here? That was one of the strangest shots I've seen.
I think he's left it.
He has, definitely.
It's just
Bit of touch of right hand side to get around the black. Oh, okay.
no, I think it was too thin. He was always going to knock the block out unless he like screwed it with a bit of right hand side.
That's not a bad shot though.
They're all safe, I think.
Just a safety.
Yeah, snooker. Oh, he's played that. Oh, he's got the door.
Loves his cross doubles. And perfect.
Wow.
That's the best result.
Shot of the match.
Yeah. Definitely shot of the match. Played it a lot harder than his last one.
And missed the easy one.
And left him snookered. If not,
If
total
he's
snookered.
if he's totaled here, just roll it behind it. It's a good shot. Oh, way too hard.
And his yellows on the cushion as well with the black in the open.
I think that's the story of the match for Kial, though. He's just hitting it a bit harder than he needs to.
Well,
Oh,
another snooker for Connor. It's almost like he's playing them.
I want
Say
to
it
put
again.
money on him missing that. Bloody hell.
Roll into it. No, too hard again. Can this red pass the other red?
Just roll it.
No, that's wide. Miles away.
Well, they're both over hitting, and I fancy Kial to knock this in.
Yeah,
I'd say
frame all that.
yeah.
Up red, at last. Both missed easy chances.
I didn't want to say anything before he potted that black. Because because I'd have jinxed it. But
Yeah, you do seem to do that. Well, that was a frame Connor should not have lost. He should have had the win tied up there.
Well, he did well to get into a winning position because it was Cal's frame all the way.
Yeah, but when he got into the winning position, he didn't get over the line.
And he missed the red over the bag.
Yeah.
It's not like Connor at all.
Blasphemy.
Saw the winning line, didn't he? Getting complacent.
So if Cal gets this next frame, he's putting a bit of pressure on Connor, but I still fancy Connor just to get that one last frame. I'm glad Serge has still got his vest on.
There's still time.
Does Kyle run off? It's a lovely shade of yellow on that t-shirt.
Mustard. Spotting some wonderful trainers as well.
Aye.
The green belt.
Hello,
I don't know what Serge is trying in the background. I think he's teaching the other guys to pop a ball over the bag.
He can't do that himself, so I don't know why.
He was playing well.
He hasn't won a game all season, has he?
No, but against me, he pots well. He's improved a lot.
He has. He's probably one of the most improved players this season.
If only we had an awards night.
Well, I did recommend it, but no one was interested. That's a decent break, nothing down there.
That's a very good break.
Is Kyle thinking about it?
I'm a little bit stimulated by it. It's all good, that break is.
Yeah, just wishing he was in the position. And then you can play ball. Oh dear.
Ouch.
Open table as well. What do you fancy, Mr. Berden? Yellow as it is.
Yes.
Still alright. I think both them yellows going to the bottom left bag still, so the only problem here will be the yellow right next to the black. He needs to land on that nicely, yeah.
Just gotta avoid that red next to the black as well.
He's played that really well. I don't know if he can just run this through and then he's in the middle bag, or if he's going to pull it back.
Two stunts there,
Just
yeah.
pulling it back. Yeah.
That's a really good shot. It's
Same
perfect
You
on
can
it.
get on to the next one as
Same
well.
again with a stun shot.
And there's on the next
Slight-
yellow.
slight spin.
Oh,
Right, went too far anyway.
just
Snooping himself.
overhit that a little bit too much, otherwise it'd have been perfect. Really good effort. I'll tell you what though, these reds are bad for a clearance. It just depends if he's going to sneak this in or try and cover the bag. Well, he tried to cover the bag, but he made a mess of it.
Will it still go past?
I think it does. I think he's got half a pocket to him for there. It's just, does the yellow go in middle bag?
Yeah. Well, we'll find out.
I'd maybe try the yellow in middle bag if you can see it.
Oh,
I think he tried to pot it and leave that, but I'd have gone for the middle bag first. Because now,
good shot, Kyle.
Advantage, Kyle.
Into that straight away. Cover the bag, make it very awkward. Now you see, I would just play a deliberate foul straight away, get a pocket, hope for the best. Yep.
he's played that really well.
White, yeah.
Yeah, he could have just potted the red and left the white there, but he'd have had one in middle bag.
Yeah.
So he's done a really good job there. Kyle approves.
Oh wow.
Cracking red.
Well, that's given two. Two in a decent position here.
Oh, he's miles
What's he
out.
doing?
Absolutely miles. I bet he pots this though.
Yeah, he's better with his long shots than his easy ones.
Straight in.
It is.
Used to a snooker table, I think.
Taking another long one, Kyle.
Yeah, go on, just. Is he going to take that red to try and get the yellow out of the way? That'll be an epic shot if he gets this.
He's got to roll it.
Oh, he's miles away.
Oh, a good foot.
But he's left it safe. There's no way he can.
I think he can
pot a yellow.
get to this off the cushion first. Oh, good shot. It's thin. Yeah.
Yeah, great shot. But there's no. The yellow won't pass. Oh, cross double. I'm going to say
Should have
cross
known.
double, Connor.
The only thing about the cross double here is the white
He's got
hitting the white hitting the yellow.
Okay.
He's got to put a little bit of side on it to make sure it doesn't. Oh, it's
Hit everything.
It would have hit if it didn't hit the red first.
Still decent position. Kyle's red's tied up on the cushion.
That's a
That's
cracking
a
shot.
brilliant
that.
shot. Nice and gentle. Great shot.
Well,
Difficult pot here. Pressure on this now. And he didn't even feel it because he just rolls it into the cushion.
ooh,
He just got down, hit the ball, didn't even think about it.
that should be all over.
Yep, well played, Connor. Yeah, great first ball. Shame about being on the cushion. I'm not happy with that white being off, so potential.
Oh, that's a bad miss. He's left it awkward.
Nah, I reckon Kyle will pot this. He hasn't even tried.
No, we decided to
Leave him with a double.
cover the cushion, just in case.
You never know.
He needed to play that safe, but put the red in the open, and then Connor was in trouble. But that shot,
Was shocking from
that
Connor
shot,
as
I
well.
think, has lost him this game. And
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, there we go.
He knows.
3 frames he's given away.
Again though, the red was on the cushion, the black was on the cushion. Just bring the black out. Bring the red out. Leave it safe so they can't pot the black.
Here's the results from the other night's games. After Connor obviously beat Cal 5-2. A little whooping for Alex there,
Yeah.
5-1.
I was just glad to get the one frame. To be fair,
And then the annihilation of James continues.
2 5-0s.
5-0 from Fraser, who
Ouch.
really needed the points to come off the bottom. And then from Alex, after he picked his head off the floor,
Yeah,
playing me. Apparently he played really well.
yeah, nice warm up.
And then another win for Ashley, which is
3 on the bounce now.
3 on the bounce. He was doing absolutely abysmally, and he's found form from somewhere.
And then Carl,
Going down.
how do you feel about that?
5-3 against Nick.
Gutted.
We know how you feel about that because you posted a ridiculous status on Facebook.
But apparently Ashley has never lost to a defending champion.
Who hasn't?
Ashley.
Really?
That's the story I've been told.
Well, that stat goes out the window soon then.
I play him next week.
Next
I
week,
believe.
yeah.
So let's have a look at the table.
9-0 for Shane at the top there. It's impressive.
All but 1. And then the interesting thing is fight for 2nd and 3rd, because from 2nd to 5th, it's looking
very,
pretty
very
tight.
isn't it?
If Connor can win his remaining games, he's got 2nd.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we've got Alex, you're playing Nick and Stephen, so
Well,
you
both above me.
You could have a massive say in how this table lies. If you win both games, you've got 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose those. Nah, I'm gonna beat them both.
But Connor's,
I've no doubt.
Connor's got Marius and Nick, so there's a lot
Nick,
of
yeah,
interesting
there's-
games
yeah.
left to play.
Who's Stephen got? Stephen has me.
And Ashley,
Ashley.
who's an informed player as well, so that'd be a pretty good game, I reckon.
Yeah, Stephen usually wins those against Ashley, but we'll see. Who knows on the night?
At the bottom of the table, Fraser has climbed out and is pretty close to Kyle. I'd be worried if I was you. He's got 2 games in hand.
Yeah.
And Marius, who I still think is underperforming massively, but then
Yeah.
again, so is James, to be fair.
James, I think that's the worst Division 1 player results I've ever seen while the site's been
But
going.
he's not a bad player, though.
But he's not a bad player.
That's the thing.
It's just
He's probably
8 frames won. That is terrible. There's no denying that's terrible.
and Tom's just floating around wherever the hell he wants.
And yet, James has somehow conceded less frames than Carl. But then again,
There we go. So the next couple of
Wow.
weeks are going to be pretty big. Hopefully we'll have a couple more games for you. So we'll see you then.
bye bye.
See you later.